again, boys. Hey there.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
by then Rift Raiders.
like a landing. like a llamas. Battle Bus, dude. It's bumping in there, but here we go. Game number 5. These are the last 2 games for EU. And then don't worry. We've got 6 games coming at you later today from NA.
They're coming at you whether you want to or not. They're going to catch you off guard. You'll be in your living room. Bam! 6 games in North America. Coming at you.
You need to be here for those as well, because not only do EU perform, but NA also show up and slay out. So definitely tune in later for those. And don't forget, we should have standings for where the clubs are at going into then. So don't forget to root for your favorite club, rep them hard. But here we are.
Tilted Towers, still going to have a lot of friends. 6
Dude,
again.
Look at that. Look at that.
Seems to be the number.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I feel like most of those players have probably just kind of chosen and gone back to the same place, which is Tilted for them anyway.
We've also been told of the phrase Kevin's Kingdom.
That's right.
Island,
Someone tweeted at me and said, look, Zeke, call it Kevin's Kingdom. It's Kevin's Kingdom. That's what we're calling it. Kevin's Kingdom. Now, the question is, what weapon does the other person have?
Whatever it is that hurt him earlier. The Sackener.
Oh,
my God.
Tomo. Okay. All right. Kutomo looks slow down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got hit for 5 health.
Wow, I'm not prepared to see this, Tomo. You need to let. You're too good.
But they both. Oh, no. Lothar's got him. Gotaga lost him. Now he knows.
Once. Gotaga's dropped really low. And look at that. The pressure
he got another hit.
Now here's the thing. Gotaga has enough time here to start with the shield class.
Oh, nicely done. Can he get the Elim?
He does. But at great cost. 23 HP left. A chug. Oh, never mind. He's got a chug.
Yeah, no, he's fine. Woo, he's fine. He's cool with that engage. Here's a replay of Rasmussen. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
You want to just hug my barrel really quick? Just walking right into him.
Wow. And this is one from Sackener here. He manages to take down the player there.
10 health left on him. He thought he had some more time. You saw him trying a third-person peek down those stairs. All of a sudden, somebody just came running up.
That was enough, but now we're over at Herma, who's engaged with Reflection. One shot.
He lost it!
Reflection cracks back, and he's going to be rewarded with a chug.
And a rift to go. No matter how far out of the circle they are right now, he's feeling saucy.
He's like, all right, look, I'm going to top off. I got this rift to go. I've got all the extra loot, the extra ammo, the silence AR. Well, I already have one of those, so I don't even need that.
2 for safe measure.
And look, this is Razor. This is Guy. Look, now he starts the game exactly the way he wants to start the game, right? He's got 2 eliminations. Keep in mind, he's been shut down this entire time, especially after that first massive bomb he drops in game 1. Now he needs 1 more elimination. If he can get 1 more, that was going to put him at 9 points and keep him ahead of the pack. But Daedra right behind him with 2 eliminations. So does Reflection and Harmy. A lot of 1s across this board as well, so...
Trying to use the advantage of the fact that as the wall's building, you can see through it, knowing that his opponent is actually trying to take the wall down, and he just waits till the wall gets dropped to take the shot at his head. That was beautiful.
Did you see that? I believe Archangel... Oh, that's a trap! Oh. Archangel eliminates Royal with the traps there. Wow, and now look, immediately Mr. Crowder dives in with that grappler. He hasn't managed to find the elimination yet, but he does hurt Archangel, puts him on the back foot. I like that he used that grappler offensively. He's like, okay, look, I know you're over there, I'm over here. And now Archangel's like, I mean, okay, I'll farm extra mats, I'll top off with the minis.
I'll leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bail. Like, I think he just waited a little too long.
He was trying to play it safe, hoping that the player underneath him would maybe just kind of blindly walk out or panic and try and leave the storm if he was low on health. Again, he never got to see the white, so he has no idea how low that player was on health from the previous engagement. He knew he had shields at least.
This is Dalo from Fortnite. He also has a grappler. And they're here at Yonder Yard, and this is back over to Archangel. So now they're closing in on each other.
Oh, Mr. Carrero gets the elimination. And then he's got the build from both sides, so he's going to use a lot more mats if he does end up engaging with him.
And look at that.
He's just gone. He's just gone. He was too busy looking behind him. Didn't know Poverty had snuck out. Sneaky, sneaky.
And now look at all this loot that is now his. He can even upgrade to the pump. Even the grappler is a nice upgrade. And now we're over and look at this. You got Daedra, King One Skix, Ryzar, and Evil One all duking it out right now. Near Tilted. A huge hit on King One Skix. Now the question is, what does he do? He's got no heals. He's got mats, which is
He's
good.
gone. He's gone. This is just a build. He's just dumping all his mats so no one can get him. If you use as many as possible, no one can get them. He gets eliminated. Daedra.
Man, Daedra still got RPGs. Rift on the go as well. The silenced AR.
And the mats. He is kidded.
So
oh, look at this. He just used the tree. I love it. I love it. And that was the play. Dalo had no idea Poverty had snuck out. He still thought he had to worry from behind him. Using the tree to his advantage, right, instead of building, so he didn't know that he was out there.
Oh, Tomo looking to engage his player, but SkyArt with the high ground hops overhead. And now, look, man, the storm is pretty much going to start moving. We got to go. You're moving against the storm. You got to get to safe zone as quickly as possible. We're north side over by Kevin's Kingdom. That's right. That's the now we're going to start calling
newly
it.
dubbed.
Newly crowned, if you will. This is Gref alive near the circle. Now, I believe there's someone down below him. But checking out the current leaderboard, Poverty with 3 eliminations. So do Zypan and Hashtag. So they've got 1 point on the board, and there's a lot of players with 2 eliminations. They're super close to meeting that next threshold. And these are the current players eliminated. Dan Hizzle's down. Tixi is down as well. Just to name a few. Jay Biz is down. Evil Ones.
Got a little tunnel. Some people were able to take advantage.
Oh, gosh. Fatu takes a big shot from behind. He's just looking to build and disengage the fight. Oh, my gosh. Dude, we've seen so many traps placed. And that's, look, it's Reflection. He's like, hello, Fatu, I'd like to engage you in combat. Can we fight this out?
Push out. I love that decision. They thought they were going to get in a little wall off. And he just figured in the middle of this, I'm just going to take you out. I'm just going to push through this.
On top of that, has enough time to recover. And now he's engaged with Harmy. Dude, there's so many people in Tilted Towers here. There's even people looking at the top right. You can see people making their way through right now. This is not, you don't want to find Tilted, man. Not this at this point, because there's just so many nooks and crannies for people to hide in. But Harmy's making it work. Fatu is making it work. Look, he's going to top himself off. He's like, I've got the minis. I've got the half shield. I'm ready to engage.
Here's his friend.
Oh, you see that? He immediately checks that wall for a trap. Very smart of Harmy. He would have literally opened that, walked in, tried to, you know, pickaxe that wall, taken a bunch of damage, and then Fatu's like, I'm gonna edit the wall. Here's a shotgun. Thanks for the elimination.
Did he get it? No, he didn't.
Keeping up the pressure.
He just wants to push through. He keeps up the pressure. Does he get the shots? He does! Only lose a little bit of health.
Wow.
He's got the shields to recover from this fight. But he has so many people to go through. You see how many people in Tilted? What is that? It gets so tough when there's this many people all fending for themselves. Meds get used as well halfway through fights. He's trying to take a Hashtag. Goes down to Harmy. Yes, Harmy will be the one to get the elim.
That was a nice little elimination there, but look, Carnifex is on the other side of the wall here.
And he's got 34 health and nothing to help him. But there's a trap.
He's just going to disengage. He's like, I'm going to bail in a situation. The question is, does Harmy know there's a trap? Okay, look, so he looks like he shot the wall out. So he's aware of the trap. Dude, he's still stacked. 6 minis and a half shield. Look at the ammo count. And even the mats, 699. Are you crazy? If Harmy goes down right now, this is going to be brutal. Is that so
essentially, will he tunnel to get this elim? He's got 5 eliminations already, so he's hit the threshold. He needs 2 more to get 3 points. He's got 2 right now in the belt.
Ooh,
does he get it? He
shot.
does. He took a lot of damage, but he's got enough shield to heal up. At least the shields.
The good thing is it did not hit his effective health pool, right? It only took away his shield, so he can use the minis, top off, half shield, back to 100 shield, which is good. Players will basically have to decide, do they want to navigate in water, yes or no?
The answer is no.
The answer is always...
that's not a yes or no.
Yeah, you do not want to do it. It's a very tough spot to be in because water slows you down. And there's actually like a layer below. So like if you try to build a floor...
Honest, he's going for the...
Dude, watch the rotation.
For the vortex. Check it out.
So here's the thing. You can hop in and you can fly, but keep in mind, like there's other people around you, right? So they can watch you do this. Now it looks like he's going to get away with this pretty cleanly. Yeah.
For now.
For now. And now you decide, like, where do I want to rotate to, right? Honestly, I feel like he should just land it up top on Rasmussen.
Oh, he's just going to immediately push in on Tinny. I think this is here.
Dude, that's going to be a lot of points. We even saw a lot of players, like, with 2 points were upwards of, like, top 13, I believe. So just being able to drop 3, it's going to be game-changing.
26 players remain.
Oh, dude, I wish it had gone back toward. Can you imagine?
It still can.
Still, I guess it can. It could go north. But Boyer, Sakiner, Isma, and Crabble all in a very little confined space here near each other. No one's making a move. Everyone's like, all right, hey, I respect you. Let's not even gonna look at you. Just we gotta rotate, right? Just you first. Come on.
No, you first.
No, you first.
No, I promise I won't get you in the back. I promise.
Why would I shoot you in the back? There's no. What benefit do I have there?
There's no advantage to me getting another elimination because you're running away.
None at all. Look at this dude. None of them. Sakiner hasn't moved. Crabble's still crouch walking. Boyer's just chilling out. Isma's the only brave one right now. He's like, hey, look, let me just look out. Is there anyone there? I've got the sniper out. Heavy sniper, guys.
So essentially, when all three of those players start to run out at the same time, Boyer, it might be a feast for him. He's just going to see. He's like the third-party king if that goes his favor. You see Harmy in the middle. A lot of explodes. A lot of mats used. Look at that tower SSK's made. What on earth?
Even Vato is still here. Look at that.
The grappler,
left
hey.
and right. Dude, that grappler, man. Love to see. Whoa, that was very close.
Everyone else's mats for protection now.
We're down to 19 players.
Oh, we had no added power. Did he go down? I think he barely survived. I didn't see him on the...
That scared me.
Yeah, I didn't see him on the feed. There he is. No, he goes down now.
He goes down. M11. I was not expecting... He literally, like, crouches behind a corner and someone's waiting for it. M11's like, here's the edit. I'm here. You wasted your mats. You made a mistake.
Here's M11.
Here's M11.
That flows real well.
It does, actually.
Harmy having the game potentially of his life. 60 limbs for him.
Can you imagine?
He just wants that one more.
He just wants the one.
He wants at least the one.
And then he plays for Victory Royale. That's it. You're like, I've got the first set that I need for the Royale flush.
Daedra wreaking havoc from up high. He's going to have to use a lot of mats for this. Look at him go. Here they go. Oh, I like this. He's dropping down a little bit because he knows it's a dangerous spot. Nope. Right back up. He's got somebody with him. He's got a friend.
I feel like they're so high in the sky, they can't really, like, fortify the spots, you know?
They've got no choice but to tunnel on each other right now. And they have to tunnel on this.
Oh,
did you just do what I think you did? Daedra's like, we're both out. He knew it was inevitable.
Wow. I feel like maybe Daedra was like looking to fire it toward the walls back there, but then the player jumped out in front of him. He's like, well, I guess we're both getting taken down.
If only it counts to elim yourself, you know? If only he got one.
If only. Mitro here still left alive. We're down to 9 players in the current lobby. You still got the likes of Ads here as well. And now look, we're moving back toward Tilted Towers with a new safe zone. Man. This is what, ooh. That was M11. He takes him down. He finds additional mats for it. 8 players left right now, Carpet.
That's 3 elims. That's a point for Ads.
Now he's building up. He's like, look, I've got metal for days. Wildcard Povsy is still here. I believe Mitro as well.
Povsy's getting low on mats.
I feel like
this is the tell. Now he knows he has to be careful. He's gonna make it to the next circle, and then he has to make that final decision. Do I engage? Do I drop? Do I stay high?
Mitro is, he must have
taken a rift to go.
I guess.
I'm assuming. That's pretty high. I mean, that could have been a jump pad, but that seemed a little bit higher. Hard to say in all this mayhem. I didn't hear the sound.
I didn't either. There's so much happening all at once. Lovato from the Dusty Dog still very much alive. So Aragonist takes down Method Jetpacks. He's down. Now we're down to 7 players. We're 2 away from a guaranteed point. Don't forget, top 5 gets a guaranteed at least minimum 1 point.
Oh, he was trying to protect himself. Didn't think that anyone above him was actually looking. Usually when you're down here, you're not too worried about people looking down at you. But it looks like SSK is another close range. We still have 7. No one's been eliminated. SSK with 5 elims, 2 more to get his 3-point threshold. Povsy's got only 1.
So this could be another Royale flush. We could potentially see one.
Vato.
Mitro
with the high ground, catching him while he's off guard. That was his first elim. So at this point, placement's much larger for him as far as trying to gain points this round. Still 6 left. No one's got points for placement. Who's going to be first to go down? Povsy goes down to Mitro.
Dude, Sakiner cannot make builds anymore. That's it. Depending on where this new safe zone is.
Oh!
Wow.
Just waiting for that last pickaxe hit. He's still got a plenty amount of effective health. Look at the ammo he has in his compact. Still got minis.
1,000 bullets. Oh, boy.
4 players remain. 4 elims for ads. He can still hit the 7. He needs the last 3. Oh, sorry, 2 elims. 2 elims for Aragonist.
I mean, Mitro as well. He needs 1 more for that first threshold. If he can pick up 3, that's 2 points. Aragon is here engaged. He finds it on ads. He gets the elimination.
This is it, 1-1. The player up top knows. Mitro knows. He's running out of ammunition.
Mitro versus Aragonist.
He's testing his might. He's gonna drop down a little bit, get closer.
Dude, if he can create a small opening here, he can actually send him.
Oh!
No way!
No way! Mitro!
Oh my! What did I just win?
He pushed himself through everything.
Okay, so very quickly, I was gonna say he should throw that down and use it to launch Aragonist out.
No.
He says, look at this, Zeke. You want to see something impressive?
He built the wall above him, built the floor. Oh my God.
That was so clean. Mitro, listen, style points, okay? You've got them.
Talk about figuring out the new items. He knew exactly where his opponent was. Aragonist trying to heal up. He knew he'd be standing inside of the circle. Pushed straight down.
And Aragonist immediately panics. Who? The way that you have surprised me earlier. So,
look at that!
Mitro, now the leader of the pack with 8 points. Sakiner, Razor in second, Sakiner third, SSK 7 and fourth, and Poverty in 5th. That's very satisfying. 5th place with 5 points. That's cool. But again, dude, look how close these points are. You've got a lot of 3, so even if Vato finds himself 1 more point, that could be huge, especially when you go to things like eliminations. This guy's been on fire all day long. But let's hop over to as well top 20. It is currently Kaz. Povzy right behind him. So, I mean, look at that. So Blood has 3 and then Boyer has 2. So that's like the new threshold, right? If you hit 3 points, at minimum, you're going to be top 17, right?
For now.
For now. This is the final game, though. And again,